You've probably seen that viral video of Tom Cruise fighting Brad Pitt. Most people couldn't even tell it was AI, but it was made with Seedance 2.0. Now imagine bringing that level of realism into your architectural projects. That's exactly what I'm doing today. What's up guys, Nuno here. Today I'm taking a completely chaotic basement from a real client and turning it into a space he can actually enjoy with friends using nothing but AI. No 3ds Max, no Lumion, just Lovart, Nano Banana 2 and Seedance 2.0. Here's what we're working with. It looks like a wine cellar, but it's far from it. It's actually a storage room full of old clothes, random objects, and things that probably haven't been touched in years. The only good part is that there's already a wine rack there. Let's get started fixing this space. As always, we need to analyze the space properly. 4 photos, one from each side of the room. I measured it, understood where the walls were, how the space flowed, and where light could realistically come from. And since this is a basement with no windows, that last part mattered a lot. The client already knew he wanted to keep the wine rack in its original position, so I had a constraint to work with. And that actually helps. It gives the design something to anchor around. I uploaded all 4 images into Lovart and started with one simple goal: clean the space. What I really like about Lovart's canvas approach is that everything stays visible. You can compare versions side by side, iterate quickly, and move things around without losing your previous work. It feels more like a creative workspace than a prompt box. So I selected all 4 images, and when you do select them, you will notice that all the images go to the chat. They are ready to be edited. On this icon, you can select the AI model, which in my case, it will be Nano Banana 2, which is quite good, cheaper, and works quite well. Here on the chat, my prompt was: remove the clutter and furniture, leave the room clean, while keeping the wine rack in the same place. After a couple of seconds, we have the 4 images cleaned up and ready to work. I brought in the client's reference images, the leather chairs he liked, the sofa, the wine table, and the wall decor. And I built a single prompt that tied all of it together, referencing each image directly inside the chat. So the prompt was: blend all the elements together to create a cohesive design. The result wasn't perfect on the first try. It never is. But that's where Lovart's tools really shine. With the Mark tool, I painted over a wall to add an accent in stone, pulled from another reference. Small changes, but they completely shift how the space felt. And because Lovart's base plan gives you unlimited relaxed generations with Nano Banana 2, I didn't have to hold back. I iterated freely until the space felt exactly right. After several runs of refinement, the space finally felt cohesive. Warm lighting, a rug tying it all together, integrated LED strips in the wine rack, the stone accent wall. It went from chaos to something inviting. At this point, I used Lovart's multi-angles tool to generate different views of the same space. Rotating the camera, adjusting tilt, pulling wider or pushing closer. This step is easy to skip, but don't. Multiple angles make the Seedance animation dramatically better. More depth, more realism, and more cinematic feel. And since we are here, let's select the main design and ask again in the chat with Nano Banana 2 to create a floor plan. Also, let's ask for a 3D cross-section axonometry projection view as well. And again, in seconds, here's all the new views I've asked. We will use this later for some interesting animations. Now, this is where everything changes. I use the clean empty room as my start frame and the finished design as my end frame. And my prompt was: create a time-lapse clip starting with the clean room image and ending with the image of the final room. Smooth camera movements, pieces added one by one. As you can see, Seedance handled the transition between the two, and what impressed me most wasn't the transformation itself. It was the camera movement. It doesn't feel random or artificial. It behaves like a real camera moving through real space. There's weight, direction, and consistency. For the other clips, I kept it subtle. Let's have a look. Here it is, a slow push towards the wine rack. Then a slight lateral move. And here I added some people to the scene, enjoying the new space to give a more human touch. And here's something else we can create. Just give the floor plan and axonometry images to the chat area and say, create an animation using the elements provided. Here, I just want to see when you give full creativity to Seedance 2.0, what it will create. It made a clean transition from the floor plan to the final design. There are some issues on the ceiling, but what's great about this is that you can quickly iterate animation ideas for your projects. What started as a forgotten storage room is now somewhere you would actually want to spend an evening. A space with intention, warmth, and a story behind it. So I feel that AI is no longer just a gimmick. It's becoming a real part of the workflow. And Seedance 2.0 just showed me exactly how far it's come. If you want to try this yourself, Lovart plans start at just $16 per month. And yes, Seedance 2.0 is already included. The link will be in the description. And if you want more Seedance 2.0 tutorials, check my tutorials up there and in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.